Welcome to speech enhancement course. In this video, we will see how to estimate the noise from the noisy speech or corrupted speech signal. What is the need for estimating the noise? If you estimate the noise, then you can easily subtract that noise from this total signal so that you can get the actual speech signal. That is the basic idea. So for that one, you require the noise estimation techniques. So here we'll see the basic noise estimation technique, and also we'll see the MATLAB code for implementing that one. When you observe this signal, which is a noisy speech signal, that is which contains both speech signal and the noise signal. So to process this one, how we are processing means here we are going to divide this total speech signal, which is containing this 4 into 10 power 4, that is equal to 40,000 samples, into short frames. Let us consider the frame duration is around 200 samples, right? So that is for every 200 samples, let us consider we are doing the framing, right? Now if you observe this one, this is 0 and this is 0.5. 0.5 into 10 power 4 is 5,000 samples, right? So that is the very beginning 5,000 samples contains more noise here. If you assume the first 5 or 10 frames, each, let us consider the frame contains 200 samples. Now the first 10 frames means here 200 into 10, that is 2000 samples. Let's consider that 2000 samples contains the noise. Now you can estimate the noise from that first 5 or 10 frames, and you can assume that as a noise content for the whole signal. If you subtract the noise content what you have measured from that first 5 or 10 frames, you can able to reduce the noise. So that is the basic idea here. So for that one, how we are writing the MATLAB code? Here I am writing some variable k here, which indicates 1 to 5, that is from 1 to 5 frames. So here I am assuming the first 5 frames as the noise frames. That's why I am writing the loop here for k is equal to 1 to 5. So for the first frame, what you have to do, you have to get the, see, that is the time domain signal. You have to get the magnitude of the DFT coefficients of the time signal, right? From that magnitudes of the DFT coefficients of the time signal for the very first frames, which is nothing but noise, we are writing the command here absolute of, that is magnitude of FFT of the y. What is y here? Which y is the noisy signal which is stored there, right? So this noisy signal is multiplied with the window, that is the very first frame here we are taking. J to j plus frame size means here the first frame we are selected here. On that first frame we are applied the window, and then we are going to apply the FFT, means you will get the magnitude DFT magnitudes here with this absolute value, right? Now with this DFT magnitudes here, this endpoint FFT is nothing but, so whether we are performing 1024 FFT or 512 FFT, so that thing we are going to decide here. So from this, the magnitude of the DFT coefficient is obtained here for this first frame. That DFT coefficient is added to the noise. So let us consider this noise is 0 at the very beginning. So that is stored as a noise here. That is the first frame magnitudes is taking as a noise here. Now what we are doing, we have to move to the second frame. Second frame means what you have to do, you have to move j to j plus frame size, right? So you are going to the second frame. Now again for the second frame, what you are going to do, whatever the noise which is stored in the first frame, that is adding with the second frame magnitudes, right? So again j is incremented, third frame, fourth frame, fifth frame. So whenever total 5 frames are completed, the whatever the noise content that is stored here is the sum of the 5 frames noise. So we are not taking the total noise, just what we are doing, we are going to averaging the total noise. Why? Because it is the noise which is a combination of 5 frames here. So that's why the total noise I am taking as a noise divided by 5, that is the average noise we are taking. That is the average noise of the first 5 frames, or the average magnitudes of the DFT coefficients of the first 5 frames we are calling as a noise. Now you can take this noise, and if you subtract this noise from the each frame, then the resultant signal may contains reduced noise. This is the main technique. Thank you.